Hello everyone, Akash here. Taxes on investment aren't handled the same way. So if someone selling stock, house, or any other investment is called a capital gain, and tax rate are different depending on how long the investment was owned. Also the amount of investment received and how much the taxpayer make in annual income. So let's go through in this video. What are capital gains and how are capital gain taxed, and how much taxes on capital gain changed over time? Is the difference between the price you paid for the asset and the price it was sold? Basically, you sold the asset more than what you paid for, it becomes capital gain. But if you sold the asset less than what you paid for, it become capital loss. So asset like stocks, bonds, other investment, also capital gain or loss, classified as short or long term. If you own an asset after owning it, selling it under 1 year, that considered short term gain or loss. But if you sell asset after owning it for more than 1 year, that considered long term capital gain or loss. So the question is, how are capital gains taxed? Short term capital gain taxed as an ordinary income, and the long-term capital gain taxed at rate 15% or less. The amount taxed for capital gains also depends on the taxpayer income and their filing status. Keep in mind, some assets includes like a small business or stocks or certain properties. Tax rate can be higher than 20%. Also, if you're a high income earner, subject to a net investment income tax open of 3.8%. So the question is, how have taxes on capital gain changed over time? Congress has changed the rules regarding capital gains taxes several times. Congress applied different rules for what is classified short or long-term capital gain and how they are taxed. Give you an example. Definition of long-term gain has ranged anywhere from 12 months to 5 years within the last 100 years. Also, if you look at last 40 years, Congress has changed the rules. Tax rate applicable to capital gains. The maximum tax rates on capital gains often with the different administration and the economic condition. If you have any question, you could always ask me in the comment section down below, or you could reach me through Instagram. All the link you will find down below in the description box. And if you give this video a thumbs up, I'll really appreciate it. Take care.